1067, Zucker and TV. That GoFundMe. Keyword, smile, S-M-I-L-E if you missed it. Smile, that's the $200,000. Last 2 days. Guys, we're done with this on Friday.
What?
There's only a day and a half left.
Oh my gosh.
So it's illegal to drink in that national park where he was.
Yeah, that's what I took from it, that was the biggest deal of the whole thing. There's not supposed to be any booze there, no matter what, even if you are Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, so,
which is dumb. Like, come on. That's one of the main things you do when you're outside in national parks is get hammered.
Bruce was fined $540, and what I thought was pretty funny during the Zoom court hearing is the judge then asked Bruce Springsteen how long you will need to pay that fine.
Yeah.
Bruce was like, I'm pretty sure I could take care of that immediately.
Nice.
So I thought it was interesting. By the way, Bruce's Jeep ad, back on. Jeep said that, as we stated previously, we paused the commercial until the facts were established, now that he wasn't drinking and driving or doing anything horribly illegal to make it really inappropriate for him to be a spokesperson of a motor vehicle company.
Yeah, because no one's ever driven a Jeep with a buzz.
They said the matter's been resolved and we're unpausing the film, is what they're called. So,
cool.
It's back. I guess Bruce is back on being the spokes guy.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look down below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. You didn't even know what we did it all. Just to watch it spin. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time I tried. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. Despite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to heart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of the time I tried so
hard. Okay. No, that's cool. Yeah, the chintzy sword shows, they suck. They suck because they don't have the money.
Well, here's something else you should know. You a fan of Blade?
Yeah. I saw Blade in theaters with my boys.
Did you really? Your buddies?
And when we were sitting there, my buddy goes, I hope there's some blood in this movie, right before the sprinklers start raining blood off the ground.
I remember it. It's one of the all-time great comic movies that came to the big screen. Apparently Marvel came out and released that Deadpool 3 is their only R-rated planned movie, which means Blade, the reboot with Mahershala Ali, that guy from Green Book, and he was a True Detective, will be PG-13. Blade doesn't seem like a PG-13 kind of a character.
I don't want...
He's an adult vampire killer kind of a character.
I don't want anything vampire PG-13. I want gory and graphic sexual content for all of my vampires.
He kills vampires with swords. You're going to get a little blood on stuff. It's a little messy to do that.
It's going to be a whole lot of the camera panning to the wall. To the wall. Yeah, I don't need it.
Goes black.
What's wrong with Wesley Snipes? I thought he's still in shape. He's still killing it.
Yeah, I don't see Expendables 3 on TV the other day that he was in. Maybe he makes a cameo.
Sure. Stephen Dorff was him in there.
Well, it's weird because Mahershala Ali is not exactly a young guy himself.
Yeah, but he definitely gives off a younger vibe than Wesley.
Okay. And the last one you should know about shows in the works. There's a new game show being based off of Frogger. Remember the old video game?
Yeah, it was a dumb video game. This is going to be a dumb game show.
Yeah, they're going to real-life action people and they're going to play Frogger.
Unless it's like the 405 in LA.
Yes.
Or like a real terrifying freeway. That's people got to run across.
Real people in real cars in real danger? Now I'm watching the show. I want a little Fear Factory Frogger going.
I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful.
Let's go. Rock?
I hate convicted felons looking at a life sentence. They make you across the freeway and you're free.
Once again, Rock Family has...
Indeed.com/credit. Terms and conditions apply. You don't need to be Irish to win a pot of gold. Rock 106.7 and Valley Fair Mall want to give you an extra $500 this St. Patrick's Day. Go to rock1067.com and get clues to the scavenger hunt that could lead to the pot of gold. The St. Patrick's Day Gold Rush from Valley.
Hey, this is DB, and as we're about to say goodbye to February, the kissing month, the month of love, the month of putting your mouth closer to other people's faces, I would like to remind all of you that it's much more pleasant if you're a non-smoker. So, as we say goodbye to February, I think you probably, it's about time, should say goodbye to cigarettes. If you'd like some help, go see my friends at waytoquit.org. That's waytoquit.org. On average, smokers die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. That's 10 years of kissing you're missing out on right there. Look, quit coaches are available. Nicotine replacement therapy is available. That's like gum and patches and things like that. If you get real scientifically proven help to help you quit smoking, your chances of quitting and staying quit are so much greater. Let's all kiss more in 2021, and not smoking is really helpful with that. Go to waytoquit.org today.
Look around you. That car you're driving, that house your family lives in, making your daughter laugh, inspiring her to dream. You did that. Teaching your son to drive, teaching him he can be anything, all you. And your dreams for tomorrow, you'll do that too.
Gemstone pendant just for her. Choose her birthstone or a gemstone in a color she loves. We have vibrant rubies, sapphires in over a dozen colors, and a range of popular gemstones, always natural and ethically sourced. With our superior craftsmanship, your gift will be made with heirloom quality that's guaranteed for life. Best of all, it'll remind her of you. Now you have a friend in the jewelry business. Shane Company and ShaneCo.com.
Fact. You have a lot of choices when it comes to filing your taxes online. But with TaxAct, you'll file for less and get more in return. Sweet. Plus, TaxAct costs up to 50% less than TurboTax. Double sweet. And TaxAct backs your return with a $100,000 accuracy guarantee. Triple sweet. So if you want to file for less and get more, start for free at TaxAct.com. 50% less claim based on comparison with TurboTax federal pricing for Premier Consumer Online product on February 8th, 2021. Restrictions apply. See TaxAct.com for complete details.